natural leaders. They're still putting in the work to get even better.
Exactly. It almost feels like they're just passing the torch year after year.
Absolutely. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Let's
Making a nice pass.
Great pass.
Oh,
and a score.
That was good.
Great score by number 30 on Texas State.
Who was that? Oh, that's they're in Maya's
old jersey.
I can't tell what their name is because of that. It's unfortunate, but
let alone a great score, great positioning, great pass.
Obviously, yeah.
Altogether, just great.
Just being in a good spot where, Crow ran up and they know Crow is a threat, so they'll focus on Crow.
Oh, yeah.
And Crow knows that, so Crow passes it.
Great pass by Rowe. Great score by the non-male chaser in the backside.
Nice. What number was that? Oh, let's go.
I can't tell their number just because they're facing the other way, but great score nonetheless.
We'll get y'all the name whenever we see the number.
Man, UT has this a really aggressive defense where they're keeping the keeper
they're very far up,
way off the hoops.
Well, because I assume the play here is he's going to go back as soon as the beater. Yep, he got back in KD, but he can still stay up. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's go.
They have such a strong zone.
Oh, wow, that was. I feel that man. He must have played basketball or something before. Did you see the way he cut and then did Quidditch?
He was in midair and he just changed his direction. Crow.
It was number 13, Annie Klepper. That was who got that one goal.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wow, great goal by. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, okay. It took him a second.
I thought so. I thought it was.
It looked as clear as day from our angle, but maybe not for others.
Mm-hmm. Number 1, Toby Uganzi. He's been crazy today. I haven't seen him before, but he didn't even play against us. But when they were in their game against UTSA, they really relied on him a lot to just make those big hits and stay, ahead.
No, yeah,
of a physical team like UTSA.
He scored about 5 times just because of his positioning.
Good positioning, yeah. He just knows how to play the spot you can ask for. Oh my, wow. This man can do it all. He really can. He can do it all. He can tackle. He can drive. He can dunk. He can shoot.
At this point, it's clear that through their keeper.
Yeah. Oh. Kaiser went for the tackle. I never see that. Oh, wow. Oh, man. If he made that, I would have gone crazy. Wow. Hey, they still recovered it, though. Oh, that's a little bit. He knew he was getting the neck a little bit, so he backed off.
Great juke, but right into the beater.
Will Cristo bringing it.
They're waiting on their beater to come up.
This is a stacked offense right now.
It really is.
Yeah, just honestly.
Better than what it was before.
I'll update the score.
Oh, it went down again. Why does it keep doing that?
Kind of playing it up top, looking for their beaters to make a play. Kaiser with a great beat. Oh, but a great wrap by number 30. Texas State.
Oh. Was it back maybe?
Possibly.
Or maybe beat before?
I'm not quite sure. Sometimes you just gotta wait for the call.
Yeah,
Maybe that helps.
Early on though, both teams are playing pretty well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Crow clearly has a hinge in his game. He's just going out there and balling out.
Honestly, yeah,
making plays for his team.
That's what they do.
And really, the score is a lot closer. It's only 3-6. This is still anybody's game.
Absolutely. Not a lot of people can keep up with UT like they're doing.
Not at all, especially early on. I feel like with a team like Texas,
with it.
if they beat you early on, you're kind of just mentally out of it. But Texas State is staying in it.
Oh,
Crow with a good shot, I believe. But
it was a pass. Oh my goodness! Wow, that was interesting.
I couldn't tell if that was a trip or another beat by Kaiser.
I don't know why that player didn't pick it up.
I'm not sure either.
They almost got injured because of that. Oh wow, great stop.
Yeah, Daniel,
we love you. Play your game, Daniel. You got it. You can really see Kaiser knows how to survey the field. While he's walking up, he looks everywhere and he talks to his chasers, talks to his keeper. And that's what you need in order to win.
Wow.
Is that
number 15,
goodness.
Texas. Will Spencer. We were talking about him
earlier.
We're talking
about multiple Wills.
Really quick guy. Got a lot of skills to him too.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's just athletic in general, and he has an understanding of the game.
Exactly. Texas with bludger control back again.
Is that Crow staying in? They pretty much subbed their entire line except Crow.
Yeah.
Assuming they want him to run the score up.
Okay, they might be able to take advantage of the beater battle right now.
Maybe.
That guy's one of the better beaters.
You can see them assessing
Wow.
the situation on the field and just figuring out what to do before each play. Oh man.
Oh man, that was a missed opportunity right there.
Oh. Ah,
Solid hit, but
it just didn't pay off.
yeah. Wow.
Peter's coming up to cover
Caroline
Caroline.
Towle with
Oh
the
wow.
drive
Oh,
and a great
man.
wrap.
And then she just passes it to her teammate. That's exactly the chemistry that you need. You know, she got tackled and she knew that she could look up and see a teammate there.
That's called being calm, cool, and collected.
Absolutely, that's one thing you need in this sport is just being able to keep your head in the middle of a game.
Exactly. One thing you gotta love about both teams actually is they both have really good footwork.
They do
Like,
have great
They
footwork.
have a
don't
great way of staying in front of you. They have a good way of wrapping a tackle if you need to, but at the same time, they know how to like break you down on offense.
Absolutely, they really do. Tuan Tran, just trying to protect his keeper, Crow.
Honestly.
Oh,
They're almost backed up to.
that was
They were backed up to mid pitch, and I don't know.
what is? Oh, I don't think that person realized that the line was painted right there.
Yeah, these red lines on the pitch, they're not the most apparent sometimes, especially from here. It's kind of difficult to see from our angle.
Yeah, I can't even see it at all. Actually,
Exactly. I just see the cones and the goal referee.
we got Swathi Manham coming in for UT.
Honestly, a fantastic
Yeah,
chaser.
absolutely. Well, all their keepers really, they know that if they get there, she's going to be an open pass and an open score. Really,
I don't
They're
think
gonna
I've
get a
ever
goal.
seen her drop the ball.
No, you have not. Honestly, it's a different level of skill.
And UT with another goal,
3-8 right now.
man.
What's happening?
Not sure. I think
I
it's
guess
just
they're
a slow,
just slowing down,
slowing it, bring it up.
slow balling it. I'm surprised UT didn't go up and press.
Honestly.
That's something that UT is really known to do, is going all the way up to the other side of the field, other side of the pitch, and just trying to press. Oh, Davis Rosen is a chaser right now.
It feels like they play this game almost like a basketball game, you know?
Yeah, they really do.
Where they're willing to just take you and like try to find your weakness and just exploit it.
You can see Crow trying to survey the field, look for openings. Oh man, that would have been insane if.
Great
I feel
wrap
like
by Earl.
Davis and Crow are really equal, almost equal on the field. You know, they're both
Honestly.
keeper chasers. They both are high goal scorers.
Mhm.
They're good at defense. You know, they have the same amount of speed really, and they're built the same too.
Exactly.
Honestly, that's kind of crazy.
Honestly, and it's almost like they just have like the best of both worlds with both players on the
Yeah,
field.
absolutely. Wow, I wonder how they. Oh,
Almost a great shot.
that
but
was. Oh my!
Wow.
Daniel.
Hey, but
That always.
I can't say enough though about Russell Crowe right there. My man, he stopped that goal. He stopped the initial.
Hey, he did his job. You're right. He did his job, and then Daniel did his job. You know.
Sometimes as a
Nothing you
keeper, there's just not much you can do.
Yep.
He looks like he's giving it his all though.
Crow, yeah, absolutely.
He's been out there the whole game.
He's trying to just run it up. Texas State's relying heavily on him, and I mean it pays off a lot of the time. You can see that one back left.
Exactly.
They're just waiting for the cut from Crow.
Texas State has regained control of Bludgers, so let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Hey, you got to drive. Oh,
Oh,
no,
wow.
man, that's unfortunate.
That's a killer right there.
That's unfortunate right there.
And just great defense.
Well, I
by
guess they're
Texas
not
right
calling
there.
him off broom, but
I guess it was
Oh,
still
okay.
between his legs, so.
they still turned it over though. Hey, you see JJ coming in.
The first action we've seen of him so far
Yeah,
today.
he's just ready to have some fun. That's what it
Honestly.
looks like right now. Also, I feel like JJ and I would be great friends, but oh
What
wow!
a catch!
I don't know how he does it. And how JJ is so large but so quick. He even had not Russell Crowe. He even had Crow going back and forth trying to figure out what to do.
Man.
JJ's just a beast of a man.
He's just difficult to stop because
He
you
really
never know
is.
what he's about to do with the ball.
That's-
And then as soon as you
honestly,
think he's going to do something with it, he does something else.
well, you think he's gonna cut and then he passes it, and you think he's gonna pass it, he starts cutting. I'm like,
Exactly.
man. Honestly, great dude overall. I'm really glad that he's good.
Yeah, exactly. He's great
Oh
for the
wow,
sport,
that
too.
was. Oh my, what a monster of a beat.
Great beat by number 35 on Texas
And
State.
then Crow gets it. Crow's doing his job. Number 36. Let's drop that name, shall we? Oh, it doesn't say. Dang it.
Another good
Man, 36 is a beast.
Honestly.
Contreras. Emilio Contreras. No way. Oh.
Texas
Who is
has,
that in his beater for UT? Kyle Loudon or Loudon.
Yeah. Texas has
He's
this
coming in
swarming
and-
defense that just kind of overwhelms you sometimes.
I
And it's
feel
just like,
yeah.
there's like 3 or 4 people on you at once, and you throw it to somebody else, and then there's another 2 or 3 on them.
Yep. You can only hope that you're able to drive through, really.
Exactly.
There's not much passing to do around UT.
Exactly. And when they have bludger control, it's even harder.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But Texas State with bludger control right now.
Oh.
Great beat by.
I passed to a beater. Hey, they trust each other so much.
They
That's
trust each
what
other
that
that
is.
much.
That's what that is. Imagine if the beater, like, somehow. Oh!
Crow with a tough shot.
That was kind of a. Okay, Crow and JJ are.
Yeah.
I think JJ just went too low and Crow tried to jump and it really looked like a bad tackle at first, but Crow regained his, composure. JJ got up, apologized.
Exactly.
You like seeing that,
The sportsmanship in this sport
like,
is great.
when you accidentally do something that might make someone mad. Why are you getting mad? You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like, hey, like you're gonna be mad that they're mad? No.
It's just great knowing that, like, no matter what, like, once these guys like stop playing like this game or anything like that, we're all like cool people. Like, there's
Absolutely,
all just cool
we're all gonna
people.
hang out.
Like, there's not a person on this pitch right now that I wouldn't just go have a conversation with.
Absolutely. Catherine Hay just really saved that right there. She got the ball away from two of UT's chasers. Catherine Hayes, she's one of Texas State's main female chasers. She's really good. I mean, during Slamta, she was on my team, and we put her in a seeker. We were just messing around. She's cool.
Awesome.
She knows how to play.
That's why you gotta love those fantasy tournaments, because
Absolutely.
it just gets you to know people that you wouldn't know otherwise. like that.
Absolutely.
Like, I got to play with players that I would never get to play with otherwise. And that was our Texas State right there.
Yeah, absolutely. JJ, once again, UT's players just survey the field. JJ saw that they had, I think they have control. Yeah, they had 2, and he decided to just slow down. He knows he's fast. He knows he can get around people, but he took his time for his team.
Wow.
Oh man.
Road catches the whole team off guard and
Emmanuel
just gets
Bustos?
through everybody.
Possible.
Looks like someone's
injury?
down though on Texas State.
That's not good. Emmanuel Bustos, he's the president of Texas State right now.
Oh, man.
Great guy, great player. He knows exactly how to play the game, but looks like he just took a hard fall. Oh
Looks
wow, Crow just subbed out and is about to come back in, and
It looks like he's reaching for his shoulder.
let's hope he's okay.
I hope so, definitely.
Great guy. Oh man, that's not good.
That's not a good sign.
We're all getting hurt out here today. It's intense. It's regionals.
It's tough too,
We're the
because
hardest
you
hitters.
never want to see people get hurt.
Absolutely not, especially not when they're your friends. They're people you see on the pitch all the time.
Exactly. Like, it just doesn't feel right.
It really doesn't.
Playing teams without their full team.
Absolutely, yeah. I was glad earlier A&M, a lot of them were getting injured. And I was glad that we got to play them at their full potential.
Exactly.
And especially since we're just friends with them. We're friends with all the teams out here.
Mm-hmm. All right, Texas with beater control and actually playing with 2 female beaters.
Wow, you see the beater actually used JJ as cover. Oh wow! Oh,
Texas right now playing with 4 male
you
chasers.
can see Davis Rowe just moving, and it's crazy. You just got to commit to him, honestly. There's nothing you can do.
Oh man, yeah.
He's gonna get around you one way or another, unless you just commit.
Captain for Texas, Casey Beaver, is out there beating.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's one thing she's been doing this season a lot.
Definitely.
Going as beater. I think it's just having knowledge of the sport and being one of the returning players. Sometimes you just got to take over other positions.
Exactly. Well, yeah, right now Texas running with 2 non-male beaters. Playing 4 male chasers.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right.
Looking to run up the score, it looks like.
Wow.
What a
Oh,
shot.
man.
I don't know how he got that around him.
I don't know how he does that.
I just don't get it.
He doesn't even. It's a lot of no looks too. Just look at him. Look at that guy. Jeez.
He looks so comfortable out there.
Honestly, it's because he knows his team. He, like I said earlier, he knows they have his back, and he just feels good playing with them.
Honestly.
You know how fun it must be just literally trusting your whole team. I mean,
Exactly.
we do too. But
I trust my whole team, but
It's-
to have this kind of trust is
the chemistry
crazy.
between them is insane.
Like, just imagine the amount of hours a day you spend with each other.
oh wow, was that
Another shot attempt by Crow, but
by Crow?
went a little bit wide right.
Oh, what's happening right here? Maybe he did go in.
I didn't quite see what would have happened, so it'll be interesting to see what the call is.
It looks like it was beater play.
Maybe a beat, but
Oh yeah, they're Bludger turnover.
I guess
perhaps?
so. Well, I guess Texas State will have beater control on the way back to defense.
That's good.
Double beater exchange on both Texas beaters running back to hoops. And Texas State looks to be forcing them back.
The sun's getting in my eyes.
Oh, yeah. But even without beaters, they're just calm and they're just
They pass around.
Mhm.
They know what to look for when someone's committing to a tackle.
Exactly.
I think that's what makes them so. Oh wow,
I'm surprised he dodged that one.
that beater is not happy
And a
about
great
that.
shot again by JJ.
That
Wow.
beater is just letting the ball go over there. He didn't even chase it.
Wow.
He's not happy about it. He's subbing off.
Wow.
Hey, you got it next time, man.
I believe in you. Texas State with another beater sub, though. Looks like Maya and Tran are both back in the game.
Who is this in front of us? 66 Davis, not on our roster. I think it's another borrowed jersey, but they were the one that was making good hits.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was good. I mean, she literally looked up and was like, all right. But they're making good contact on people, and honestly, I just love when people wear goggles during Quidditch, and that's one of those.
Timeout by Texas.
That's crazy.
Um,
Wonder if they're just gonna try something new and try to run up the score more.
possibly. Maybe subbing some new people.
I bet that's what it is. You know, a lot of people. I'm sure just being that comfortable with everyone on the pitch, sometimes you don't want to come off when you're called
yeah.
to sub. Yeah, maybe they're talking about that.
Sometimes you got to experiment with new lines and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Like, right now, it's currently 13-3, so it's looking like it's in favor of Texas right now.
Oh
but
yeah. Hey,
the game's
not
never over.
It really
never
is.
is over. There's still a whole snitch to be pulled and
Yeah.
everything like that. So
It hasn't even been snitch on pitch yet. Wow.
exactly.
They still have a little bit of time to run up the score.
I'm looking forward to seeing how this one ends.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I just hope Texas State goes out there, plays their game.
Oh, yeah.
You know, does what they gotta.
Texas State has the leadership to bring them back in this game. So,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
as long as they just stay in their heads and make sure that they don't let the score get to them, they still have a chance.
And Crow has been in for every play except 1, 2.
A couple of them until
Honestly,
they got injured and they just put Crow back in.
Yeah, Manuel Bustos. Hope he's doing okay. He's over there at the medical tent.
Yeah. I'm hoping he's all right.
Yeah, me too.
Fresh out of the timeout, Texas looks to be subbing a few people.
I thought they were gonna hit a fast break right there.
Still
they-
experimenting with double female beaters.
Yeah. Well, Maya's in as beater for Texas State. And honestly,
And Tran
I'd
is the other one.
be more scared. Oh, we got Kaiser Polson in.
Maya's got a cannon.
Honestly, wow.
Just drive through
Once
them all.
again.
Why don't you?
Will Cristo once again
Will
out here just being a good player. This is his first season too. You
Yes.
wouldn't ever know.
Exactly.
He's confident. Oh wow.
Great beat by Kaiser. And an almost good catch by Kaiser.
Oh man, that would have been awesome. JJ over here running it down. Great pass.
Wow,
Oh
what a
my
dodge.
gosh. Oh, they're calling him beat.
Oh, man.
Hey, sometimes that's how it goes.
Hey, but
That was still cool.
yeah, sometimes
I'll
you
give
just
it
get
to
back
him.
on defense.
Hey, you can still clip it. That was good. I think Toby Uganzi is going to be a player to watch.
For years to
over
come,
yeah, absolutely. Well, every UT player is really, but
honestly.
he's just out here putting in work, especially at regionals. That's tough,
Exactly.
you know, especially for a new player.
And this is the biggest stage up to this point.
Absolutely.
There's only
Oh.
one stage bigger than this one.
I really like seeing Ian Crow go up against JJ. That's a good matchup right there.
Definitely.
I'm excited to see. Oh,
Two athletic players.
quick. Oh, you can see. Oh,
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 Oh
my
my
gosh.
goodness.
Wow, that. Oh man, that is crazy.
he just had it in the bread basket and he just took that food.
Bro, JJ he's built different.
Honestly.
He's built different.
It's just crazy to see someone who's that dominant at this sport.
Well, and then
just
Crow,
being able to do
you
that.
can see the what is it, sportsmanship. Crow told him good job. Then they walk off
Exactly.
to their respective huddles, and that's awesome. You know,
You love to see the sportsmanship from
Absolutely.
both sides.
absolutely.
All right, so we're in the 20-minute intermission. It'll be interesting to see what's going to happen.
Is it
here.
how long is it? Just a 1 minute thing though?
I
Like
think
20
so,
minutes in,
roughly.
it's 1 minute.
But as an official myself, a lot of times it's however long until you're ready to go.
That's right. Yeah. Honestly, that during that last game, they were talking for a long time. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
actually trying to watch, and I was like, bro, what are they doing?
Yeah, there were a couple like disputes on a call. I think that's what
Yeah.
made it so
well,
long.
What happened? They appealed. They
Right.
appealed during that time, and I was trying to figure out what was going on, but apparently it worked. You know, they went out there, and whatever it was, I guess it really did happen. What they were trying to fight against.
Either way, it got resolved. The game ended, and that's all that matters.
Oh yeah, it was a good game. Hey, shout out to the Clouds right now for not letting the sun hit me in the eye.
Honestly, the
King.
Clouds are the best player out here.
One thing that Trey was saying earlier, he was like, what did he say? He said the snitch is the best player out here. Whenever they don't get caught, they just say the snitch wins or snitch won.
Oh yeah,
Trey the snitch. Hey, we have Justin in a snitch right here. He's good. He knows what he's doing.
he's been doing this for a while. He's been doing
Oh,
it
yeah.
pretty much all day. So,
SHSU alumni shout out.
oh yeah,
That's what a lot of the good snitches are actually from SHSU, which is kind of weird. I mean, there's nothing weird about it really, but it's just
Hey.
crazy.
at this point we're expecting it, right?
Hey, honestly, yeah, you're right.
So set score will be 200 points.
It's always tough when you come back. You're trying to figure out what broom was yours. you
Oh
know?
yeah,
And you're like, oh man. I literally was telling Kit to one of our players. I was telling them to go get on another broom, and it was the other team's broom.
yeah. Like especially when they're all jumbled like they are
Yeah.
right there.
You're just trying to figure out like which one do I go to. I'll just go to this one.
Yeah, exactly. Because realistically, it shouldn't make that much of a difference. Great beat
Oh
by
wow!
Kaiser,
Wow, that was.
but a great exchange too by number 34 on
Did
Texas
JJ?
State.
I guess JJ didn't make that. Wow. JJ missed one. That's a first. Oh, is that Swathi in a seeker?
Yeah. She's definitely one of the, I would say, a very, very good seeker,
Yeah.
especially defensively though.
Yeah, absolutely.
She knows how to stay in front of the other team's
That
seeker
was- Mm-hmm.
and just kind of stick in front. But let's see what Maya can do. Maya's been.
Maya is a talented seeker out here.
Very
Oh
much
wow,
so.
that was a.
Don't let her size fool you.
Absolutely not.
She has the
Maya
heart
knows
to just
exactly
go in
how to
and
play.
Exactly.
Oh wow, where is the quaffle? Oh, JJ, of course.
Mhm.
Oh
What a
wow,
pass.
that was okay. That was awesome.
Uh-huh.
That's a highlight
He
right there.
flicked it too.
That's
he didn't
a
even throw it
highlight.
like normal.
That was definitely a highlight.
Wow.
I wish that was me.
Honestly. But hey, another great play by number 1.
Toby Uganzi. Toby and JJ.
I'm telling you, some of these young guys on Texas, they're gonna be a problem for years to come for other teams.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Maya stayed on room.
She may be small, but she's mighty.
That's right. Mighty Maya.
Exactly.
Oh wow. Great pass. One-handed. Oh my gosh. Long beat to the face. Glasses are off. But it's legal. I mean, you can't really aim at the face when you're that far. She took it like a champ, though. Oh. Who was that took that hit? Oh, I keep forgetting we don't have numbers on Texas
Yeah.
State.
And
Oh.
JJ driving on 3 and just lays it in.
He drops it. Hey, that's the thing about JJ being fast and big.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's just better to stay out of his way. You know?
It's just tough to deal with.
You don't want to injure yourself. Sometimes you just let him have it.
Exactly.
Honestly, I feel like that kind of puts JJ down a little bit. You know, he's like, man, they really just let me score that.
Mm-hmm. Some of these guys, though, have been in there for pretty much the whole game.
Yeah, I'm glad that at least it seems like Crow's getting a break finally. Well-deserved break.
Definitely. Number
Oh,
69
man.
subbed in.
These quick passes. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Hey.
Contact to the head. It looks like that's what the AR is about to call.
Yep. That's a good call right there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a... Long stoppage right now. They're really talking about. Oh, I guess they're explaining to the newer player what
Yeah.
he did wrong. I think I see a yellow card in his hand.
They're also probably trying to figure out where it's going to come in next.
Yeah,
because it
especially
took
since the
them
play continued after.
exactly. It took a second for them to realize to stop the play.
Yeah, well, Texas State got advantage, and they aren't going to stop it while they're on a fast break towards the hoops.
Exactly. You got to let advantage play.
Yeah, that's a yellow card. Hey, it's okay, Toby. First card.
Hey, I remember my first card and I was happy about it.
Hey, it's kind of legendary to get a yellow card in Quidditch, you know?
Exactly.
It almost feels good.
Yeah, exactly. Almost really, because you just, I don't know, you play your heart out, and even if it's negative, afterwards, it feels good to get recognized for playing sometimes a little too hard, but
Hey, you're out there working. That's
Exactly.
all you can ask for.
unless it's a red card for being dirty,
Then yeah,
I mean,
I absolutely agree with that.
Why
Oh,
didn't-
let's go.
I don't know why you didn't.
Oh wow. Oh, Caroline block. Let's go, Caroline.
Caroline actually got to experiment a little bit keeping at.
Oh yeah,
Santa,
you're right. Yeah,
and she
did,
was
didn't
playing
she?
really, really well,
I was actually kind of blown away by that. Oh,
and a great pass.
another
and score.
great pass. Let's go. That's Will Christo.
Wow.
I'm a big fan of Christo,
I really am too.
especially after that game against UTSA earlier. I was really excited that he was just honestly. I talked to him afterwards. He said he was just instinct was just kicking in. He was going after the ball. That's what you need.
You can tell a lot of these UT players have an athletic background.
Oh yes, that's definitely true. Well, they also they want to stay at that top spot, so they work extra hard. And that's one thing that's
Great beat.
hard to do. You know, when you're one of the best, a lot of people will assume like, hey, I'm just. Oh wow, Will Christo, great.
Another
dodge.
great thing about being at the top is something difficult, I guess.
Oh,
wow,
wow.
great wrap.
Hey, Will
stays
got
on
back
broom.
up.
Oh,
no
just
good.
short.
Hey, that's hard though when you're getting hit by 3 different people.
Oh yeah, and he's still going.
It's that hustle. That's exactly why UT's at the top, and they're staying at the top for now.
Exactly. And one very difficult thing about being at the top too is
Christian Barnes is educating the whole field.
that man knows the rule book.
Oh yes, great ref. Every time he's at a tournament I'm like, yes, I get to ref with him. Earlier I was getting talked back to by when I was reffing, and he got over there, and the respect that he had, or that they all have for him.
That's the respect you just have for being a good official.
Absolutely, yeah. He comes out, he doesn't make bad calls.
Yeah. One thing I was gonna say though is something difficult about being at the top is that everyone's gunning for you.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
everyone's game planning for you and trying to learn how to beat you. But Texas somehow learns how to adapt and just
They
keep getting
change
better.
every tournament, it seems.
Exactly.
It isn't. There's not really a one thing that they do. One thing they do, I guess, that helps them stay on top. They pass it to their non-male chasers.
They just pass it to everyone.
It's what makes it. You're right. Yeah, they all touch the ball, and that's what turns them from a top tier team to the best of the
Exactly.
teams.
Is that they just don't have. It feels like they don't even have a weak point on their team.
Yeah, no, you're right. They find everything, and they do. They aren't just good at Quidditch. They know exactly how to adapt and overcome their obstacles and play the game. That's what makes it crazy. What? I wonder if that's 20 minutes. Oh no! Wait,
no.
wow. Yeah, Stitch is out. Sorry, guys.
No, yeah. It looks like probably someone was.
Oh,
beat.
yellow card
Oh.
on a beater.
Back
Contact from behind, just like Christian said not to do. Hey,
When the officials say something like that and then you come out and do it,
that's
it's
tough.
just-
Hey, it's probably an accident, but
definitely.
we gotta
But-
definitely think about. You gotta be extra careful, especially
yeah.
when the officials just pointed it out.
Exactly. And one big thing, yeah, exactly. When an official comes out and says something like that, they're going to be a lot more
They're
strict
watching
on it
for
the
it.
next step.
Yeah, that's
Even
right.
if it's not even as egregious as it could be.
I thought Oh,
There's just nobody there for Texas State. That was just a.
they were all
fantastic-
they were all trying to get on, ball carrier, and once again, Toby Uganzi, he just knew where to be. Yeah, he just knew where to be.
Looks like Texas State is subbing out their seeker, Maya, sending in a new person.
Number 80. What I will say about this seeker, she can take a hit. She's the one who got beat behind the hoops over there.
Yeah,
got beat in the
definitely.
face, and she keeps going. This is Brandy Sanchez.
Wow, yeah.
Great player.
Honestly, one of the toughest things about seeking is definitely just having to get back up after getting basically thrown.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Especially as, a smaller player or whatever.
Another yellow card.
Another yellow, is that, who's that for?
I'm not sure. Oh, it's
it's our boy, the golden boy, Will Christo. I saw him walking. It looked like he knew he did it, and he was like, okay, yeah. He's not going to get mad because he knew he did it. Earlier, I accidentally made back contact with Daniel, actually.
Uh-huh.
And I did it, and I was getting my card, and I was like, oh,
Nice,
my
but-
gosh, a block.
Great offense, better defense.
They kept the
say?
ball in. Let's
Oh,
go! That's just number 9. Wait,
Yeah, that was a miss.
it was, wait,
Ouch. That hurts.
wait, what?
They didn't call it a goal. But Crow driving back again. Oh, right into a beater.
There was a beater there. That's nothing they can do. They're working on that snitch over there.
Mhm. He fell over just now.
Sloppy. Let's get.
There's a Travis and a Travis on the field. They're both refs. Makes me really happy. Yeah, they are.
Oh, Carolyn out there just breaking ankles.
I should know better.
For some reason, I thought that Toby going back to hoops was him trying to tackle
Oh no,
one of
yeah.
his own teammates. I was like, what?
He definitely got
Well,
beat back
he
there.
looked. His form running just makes it look so scary because he's a big dude. I was like, oh, okay. They're all getting beat out right now. The beaters are putting in work right now just to stop that offense from UT.
Slowing it down a little bit.
You see Miles Travis?
Yes.
He had to lean back.
One of the great refs in our sport, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Every time I'm with him, I'm like, yes,
You gotta respect someone who can officiate a sport well,
absolutely.
and just has the respect of just about everybody who plays it.
How does he do that?
The hoop
look.
was crooked.
There's nothing like it. And then he gets off and jogs back. I think he was beat, but there's nothing like it. I don't see anyone else doing that besides Hayden Boys. He does that,
A little bit.
but it's not as effective. Like JJ just has it down to a T.
It just feels effortless almost.
It really does. And then he does it, and you never know when he's going to commit to it. That's
Exactly.
the thing. Because of that
Ooh.
effortless thing. That's a
Great
good
beat
point.
by Maya and Kaiser.
Oh wow!
Great shot, but
Did that? Oh,
I see some calling it a goal, some not calling it a goal.
that's. I say we just give it to him. Let the kids play.
There you go.
Great goal
Ball
by
is
Ian
good.
Crow. What a
Yeah.
shot! I thought it went in too. I was like, huh?
Oh yeah. It took them a second, but I guess they had some mixed signals.
They just
going
had to
on.
figure. I guess because of the goal ref and
Yeah.
the head refs or ARs.
Sometimes it's difficult though when you have this many officials. You have so many eyes.
So many hoops too.
Exactly, and just so many people seeing things differently.
JJ subbing for our boy Daniel.
Oh yeah.
Who's it?
Texas 2 points away from match point.
Oh wow! I actually forgot.
Yeah, I believe it's 200 points to win the game.
200. Wow.
So either 2 more goals or a snitch pull can end this for them. But Texas State is still fighting. They're still working hard, and you love to see that.
Oh,
Bro?
oh,
just short.
He saw Daniel and he felt the pressure.
I
He
guess
had
so.
to take a shot right there. You're not dunking on Daniel over there.
It's
Look at
hard
him.
to dunk on
Yeah.
this
It's a-
Texas defense.
Honestly,
It really is.
But the problem is that's how you score against them.
Exactly.
Because they block the shots a lot of the time. So
It's just hard to get around those beaters as well.
yeah, you literally just have to hope that your beaters create chaos and you're faster than the next guy,
Mm-hmm.
and you can get in front of them. You can score. We have Will
Great
Spencer
beat
out
by
there once
Maya
again.
again.
Oh wow, contact, great contact.
Oh, great attempt.
Ian Crow. Who is that? Is that? Oh wow!
Number 10 on Texas with a good drive, but
Oh, let's see what happened. I think they might be calling. I'm not even gonna make any assumptions.
sometimes
Could be
you just
anything.
can't. Yeah.
Could be anything.
It looks like it was away from the play though.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? Was it the beater play over here? Is that what they're
Possibly, it
talking
could
about?
be the beater play, or it could be something regarding the snitch, maybe.
Maybe a face beat? I don't know.
Possibly. You
I
gotta talk about
absolutely
it.
love that. That's one of the great things about the
Yeah.
sport. They run up and they're like, "Hey,
As an official myself, it's really hard to officiate with people who just hero ball it and just expect to be able to make every call the right way.
yeah, absolutely."
It feels good that they always come
They
together.
talk to each other. Yeah,
'Cause
that's
it's more about making the right call than trying to be a hero out there.
yeah, trying to be the guy that gets the attention.
Exactly. Because then sometimes you're going to get the wrong attention.
Absolutely. Oh, yep.
It looks like an egregious face beat, I think
Maybe.
I
I think that's what he said.
heard. I mean,
Maya took it like a champ. You can see her standing there. She's like, "Okay."
that's a warrior right
That's
there.
classic Maya. Maya takes those hits. She eats them.
And then that's bludgeon turnover as well. So Texas State back with control.
You can see the speed on UT, especially coming back on defense. That's a big help.
Oh yeah.
Ian, oh no.
Oh.
Hey, that's an honest man right there.
Yeah.
not gonna
I would
lie
have still
about
dunked it.
I would too. I would too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that honest. But
Me too. Yeah,
I mean-
he had that one though.
it was an open hoop and everything, and he realized, I'm not gonna make enemies in this sport. What's the point,
Exactly.
I'm gonna play fair, play my game.
Texas State's beaters playing very spread out. But I guess
They
it
really
worked.
are. Yeah, it worked. Oh man.
Drive by number
Oh,
16. And
man, I really thought that went in at first.
I did too.
We had to. There's a big guy coming at you. Sometimes you just gotta throw it away.
Yeah, sometimes it just happens in the blink of an eye. You just got to make a decision.
Absolutely, it's not worth taking the hit sometimes.
Exactly. Especially with like all the big hits we've seen today.
And at a time like regionals where your team really needs you. We need
Exactly.
every player out there.
It's not worth it to for even one goal just
Yeah,
to
just
get
to try
hurt,
and not hero ball it. You were just
Exactly.
talking about not hero balling and reffing, all that kind of stuff. Oh wow,
Great
That was-
beat though. It's kind of difficult to see right now where
Oh, yeah,
with
I'm
where the
trying
sun
to-
is positioned.
There's a nice glare on the camera, but it's still you can still see everything. Oh wow. Oh man, he had them on skates right there. That was
Crow, man.
Ian Crow. I want him on my team.
Honestly,
I want him on my team.
he looks like just a good team player.
Transfer to Sam Houston, please.
I don't know about that far, but man,
Get your education, man.
that guy's playing really hard, and he's putting it all out.
He's also
there.
having fun. You can see a smile on his face
Exactly.
at pretty much all times. He's just having fun.
That's what you love to see too. Is like even though like they might be down a little bit, like he's playing like they're tied.
Yeah, absolutely. He's not gonna get mad. He's not gonna let that worsen his game.
Exactly.
He went out there. He put him on skates. He scored. What's better than that? You want to do that. It's fun.
And that's how you got to play every sport. That's how you got to live your life.
That's right.
You can't just dwell on the mistakes you make, and you just got to rebound from them.
Absolutely. UT is trying to set up their offense right now, and they just
It looks like they're just trying to end this game, but it's interesting.
that's what they want to do. This guy kind of looks like Ian Crow, honestly. Number 10 right there.
Yeah.
Number 10.
He's got that quickness, it seems like.
Mason Schlottholt. Oh wow, Davis Rowe with the ball. I remember at the start of the year, Ian Crow was actually a chaser. Oh wow, was that good?
Yes.
That was a good goal. That was awesome. You can hear her laughing going back on
Yeah,
defense.
definitely.
She feels good about that one. That was awesome.
It felt like the game just kind of slowed down for a second. for
Yeah,
me.
it did after that goal.
Great goal by number 13.
Annie Klepper. We were talking about her earlier.
She had that one girl. I believe she had another goal early on. Where
Yes, yeah, I believe so.
It's crazy what positioning can do for you in this game.
Absolutely. She just knew what she was doing.
Texas pushing
was
them all the way back to the halfway line, though. Their defense is super spread out.
Annie Klepper getting up there, just staying in front of him. Davis Rowe, once again, he's just so quick. Oh, wow. Was it? Oh,
One thing to keep in mind, too, is that Texas is switching up their zone, at least for that
Oh,
play.
yeah, you're right.
They're keeping their keeper back on that back line because it seems like Crows is likes to shoot the ball a little
He
bit.
does
so maybe,
like to shoot.
Maybe putting that keeper back there will prevent him from being able to convert.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, that was a. I don't even know if that was on purpose. Oh damn. Oh, they
man.
stripped the ball, but
Great
Daniel,
strip,
of
but-
course, still just
Wow.
puts it in,
it
and that's
seems
game.
that's the game.
Hey, that was a good game. You know, as the score differential or whatever, it was good.
It
You
was
know,
a good
regardless,
game.
both teams
Exactly.
played their hardest.
Sometimes you can't look at the scoreboard to know how good a
Absolutely,
game was. You know?
absolutely.
But
They're making
nonetheless,
stops.
I appreciate everyone for being here. Ashton Butler,
Right, it could be.
take care, everybody.